Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 11th, or today, if you're watching this today. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But welcome, everybody. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Monica, welcome. Torpio, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Austin, welcome. Thank you for being here as well. Really appreciate it. Let me just get one thing going here, and then we will actually be able to get started, right? Antisocial V, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And, all right. Nunya, hello. Ninja, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Mandy, I might have your question probably in here. Mandy, I don't have a question for you here at all, so I'm not sure where you would have asked the question, or paid for it, because I do not see one in here unless it was yesterday. Hold on one second, Mandy. Maria, hello. Infinite Soul, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Like I said, we're going to get started in just a minute. Let me just check one thing again for everyone, and then we'll get started. Mimi, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Tanya, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it as well. So that's that. I did miss someone earlier. Oh, Mandy, I do have your question. Mandy, by the way. So that's that. Sunshine, I think I missed you last night, and also, I'm not sure. Isha B, if you were here, let me know. I think I missed Isha as well. But Sunshine, thank you again. You say, I want to go back to school. Will I find success in the field that I choose? I would say yes. Literally, you have the Page of Pentacles, which is the card of studiousness, literally the card of learning. So I would say yes, and very good for jobs, no doubt about it. Mandy, thank you again for the super chat. You say, can you tell me what the next few months hold for me in relationship and work? For your relationship, you have the Justice card, which is like balance. So I do feel like there could be balance, or things will be balancing out in your relationship life. So I definitely like to see that for you. And the King of Cups, I feel like you'll be finding, like, this is more, the message is popping to my head for you, Mandy, is like more emotional availability, or something about emotion. So I feel like just like you're finding someone who's more emotionally available. And for work, you have the Page of Wands, probably wanting more adventure. I don't know, Mars retrograde. Mars went retrograde yesterday, and we just might be looking for more excitement in work. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the next 2 days. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. A lot of success coming in for you, or like new opportunities coming in for you here with this energy. So I feel like there will be, something coming in for you here with this energy. Ace of Pentacles, a lot of success is what I would say to you here with this energy. And also it could be like you following your inner calling as well. So, love it. Shelby, thank you for the super chat. Shelby, if you're here, let me know. Shelby, you have the King of Pentacles. I feel like things are balancing out for you, Shelby, regardless of how you feel. Carrie, thank you for the super chat. What is my Gemini feeling about me? Four Swords, like on a break, they're taking a break. Six of Pentacles. I don't like the Six of Pentacles, because to me, it's like breadcrumbing. I'm also getting like needing to trust yourself. Like, Carrie, like I feel like your inner voice is telling you something about what to do in this situation, but it's like you're not trusting your inner voice, and that's what I feel like you need to do with this Six of Pentacles. So I would definitely listen to yourself for sure. Floor, thank you for the super chat. Has my ex moved on? Tower, Knight of Pentacles. I would say this is more like moving away energy is what I would say to you, Floor. I wouldn't say this is like someone has completely moved on from the situation. So I would say not completely. Monica, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. You say here, hi, and thanks again for all you do. Thank you, and thank you for the kind words. You say, what is the energy around my finances and new business, which I am starting in the next few weeks? Very good. 10 of Cups, love it. And the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords says, let go of fears. It also just says, like, to me, the Seven of Swords, did I say Seven of Cups? I meant to say Seven of Swords. To me, the Seven of Swords can say, like, don't fall into any traps, because it is a card of, like, traps or falling into traps and things like that. But it can also just say, stay the course. Like, it just says, keep moving forward. follow a plan, and that will lead to the most success. Nine of Cups, yeah, definitely a lot of fulfillment in this business, so I feel like that's really good for you, Monica. Sauna, thank you for the super chat. You say, I wanted to know whether Chris is the one I will end up with. The Fool, Three Cups. I would say no. I feel like there's someone else. Like, I feel like you could end up with this person. Like, I feel like there will be could be a relationship with this person, but are you going to marry this person? I'd say probably not with that energy there. Austin, thank you for the kind words, and thank you for the super chat. You say, wondering what the rest of the month looks like and finances. You have the Three of Swords. Not sure. I feel like this is worries. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like a wish. Could be love coming in for you, Austin. But as far as finances are concerned, Knight of Cups is like dreaming of better finances. Yeah, Queen of Wands, probably working hard. I would say things will probably be pretty average. I know that's not very exciting to hear, but it is what it is. But not bad, at least. Heather, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will my health and well-being dramatically improve? I am not a doctor, Heather, so do not take this as medical advice. The Temperance card is a card of changes. It is a card of turning water into wine. It is a card of alchemy. It does say that you can change your situation or that you can improve your health, of course. So, but it does say that some sort of change needs to happen here. Yeah, the world, it's like you're going through a birthing process. I feel like once you're making some sort of change. Christine, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does my person think of me? King of Swords. Man, they are closed off. Six of Cups. I feel like they love you. I feel like there's love here. I feel like there's feelings here, but they are not sharing their feelings with this King of Swords. I feel like they're like closed off, not being open with this energy, Christine. Beverly Fletcher, thank you for the super chat. Beverly, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Everybody, it's really important that you follow the super chat rules. Again, starting now, I'm going to be sticking to the super chat rules very strictly. If your question is not in the super chat, it will be considered a donation. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Is he the right agent for me? Yes, is what I'd say there. Nine of Pentacles. Anita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I wait for my Leo or move on? Well, I wouldn't wait for anyone, is what I'd say to you, especially like I said this last year, and I said this year as well. To me, like, we shouldn't be waiting for anyone right now. Now, there's just too much opportunity. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't wait. With the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, no, I would move on. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Next career move, Eight of Pentacles, working very hard. Nancy, the Eight of Pentacles to me is actually very specific as far as career is concerned, because the Eight of Pentacles to me represents stepping into a learning period or like a training period. So I feel like you could be training, or you could be like learning a lot more in career, or you could be going through a period of time like where you will be learning a lot more. So this could be like a training, or going to a training in work or business or something like that. And I feel like there could be a lot more success in that for you. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. I just submitted 2 business proposals. Will they get approved? Knight of Swords here, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, like, I feel like for whatever reason I'm getting like more work. So, but I don't necessarily think this is a bad thing, Elaine. I feel like things just need to be touched up intuitively is kind of like the message I'm getting here. Or it's like things maybe need to be gone back over. But again, I don't think this is a bad thing. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. My Saggy and I started speaking again a week ago. It started slow, but it's progressing. How do the next few weeks look for us? Yeah, still slow. I would still take your time here with the High Priestess, Empress. I feel like it's like you're going from the High Priestess to the Empress. You're going 2, 3. That's the order of the tarot, is number 2, number 3. So I feel like you are going in the right direction for sure. I would definitely like take your time and just, enjoy the process. But the Empress is like saying you're heading towards what you want. So definitely love that. Cosmic Harmony, thank you for the super chat. You say, my vision is over here in one direction, but feel like I'm having major obstacles thrown at me. What should my focus be? Five of Swords. Yeah, let's see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, your heart. I feel like you need to focus on things that you enjoy. I feel like everybody feels this way at this time. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying you need to focus on things that bring joy or that cause your emotions to overflow, or you need to focus on things that make you happy with this Ace of Cups is what I'd say to you. So whatever your vision is, I feel like you need to focus on that happy, like whatever part of that vision makes you the most happy. Beverly, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, what can you tell me what I be ending up with Beverly, who will be my soulmate? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking, Beverly. I feel like there could be like a water sign coming in for you, Beverly. Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of options in love, but I feel like you need to focus with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card that says you need to focus on exactly what a soulmate would look like to you. If you're not clear about that, then they can't show up. So I feel like you need to get clear on what you want in as far as a soulmate is concerned. Yeah, you have the Queen of Pentacles as well. Queen of Pentacles says you have all the resources necessary to attract this person into your life, but I feel like you need to go through some steps first. Christiana, thank you for the super chat, and thank you. You say, what is this person's intentions towards me after everything that happened? He's not very open. Ace of Wands, yeah, definitely attraction still here. A lot of fears though. I don't like the moon because, I'm actually one of those weird readers that I love the moon card in general, because to me we should not turn away from the moon. But I do not like it in relationships because to me it represents deception in relationships, plain and simple. In this situation, it doesn't necessarily represent deception, but it could represent just not being on the same page. It could represent, intentions not being clear. It can represent too many mysteries. Yeah, it's like they're too defensive to even allow a relationship into their life. To me, this is just like two people want two different things, is what I'd say with that moon card. Marley, thank you for the sticker. Laura, let me find your question. Laura, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the guy I'm seeing open his heart and commit? Ten of Swords, like, I would say yes. Ten of Swords like some sort of difficult ending. I'm wondering if they had a difficult ending or if there was a difficult ending in this situation. Ten of Pentacles is success, so I feel like there will be success in this situation. To me, it's a very good love card as well, and very good for career, by the way. I think you have a choice in career, but you might be picking something new. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Why is my person closed off? Will he man up? Nine of Swords, a lot of fears, a lot of worries. Six of Wands, I would say yes. Six of Wands like progress, and that's like the word that's popping into my head for you right now is just progress. So I feel like you will be making progress in this situation, or you will be seeing more progress in this situation. So, whatever that means for you, more manning up energy or whatever. LR, thank you for the super chat. Will tomorrow's conference for my divorce work out in my favor? I feel like there's going to be some delays here. Four Pentacles to me is like somebody's still holding on to something here in this situation. Here, Two of Cups. I feel like you will see progress, but maybe not as much as you would like here. Two of Cups is coming to an agreement. Again, Two of Cups doesn't say that you're still in love with, maybe you are, but I'm just saying, based off your question, that Two of Cups is saying that two people will come to an agreement. So I do feel like there will be an agreement. I just think you're going to be waiting a little bit while longer. That's just my intuition speaking. That's not my, I wouldn't say that's the cards. Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Cards for finances, love, and career. Thank you, by the way. And you have the Six of Swords, improvements, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're like getting ready to open up here with the Queen of Swords, so I like that. Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you definitely need to let go of like past sadness or pretty much anything like that with this energy is what I would say to you. So I feel that's what I feel here with the Five of Cups. I feel like you could be feeling kind of like left out in love. Yeah, Magician, I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to get what you want. Asen, I'm sorry, Asen, did I get it right? Maybe. Thank you for the super chat yesterday. I asked for your question last night, and I don't think you were here, but feel free to pop in your question down below right now. Actually, just feel free to pop it in real quick, but we're going to get started right now. So everybody, welcome everybody. Thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. This is going to be a reading for tomorrow, the 11th, of course. But let's see what we get for everybody. We're going to be starting with Aries, and we are going to see what we have for you Aries people for the 11th. And Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the Ace of Cups here and the Three of Swords. Definitely could have gone. There's like major regrets or sadness in a situation is what I would say to you here, Aries. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. You have this Ace of Cups as well. Ace of Cups is like a good card, but I do feel like there could be some regrets or something like that. For some of you, I feel like you feel that someone just threw something away is what's popping into my head here as well, Aries. So some of you could just feel that a person just like threw a relationship away or didn't even, I almost feel like you're saying someone didn't give something a chance here in a situation, Aries. So I do feel that some of you could be experiencing a loss or could have experienced a loss. For others, I feel like if this is outside of love for you. I feel like you could be experiencing healing in your life, or you could be going through some sort of healing in your life, and of course I feel like that would be a good thing. You do have the Five of Cups here and the Hangman. Definitely delays in a situation. I feel like you are kind of like gaining a new perspective on a loss here is what I'd say to you, Aries. So I do feel like some of you could be seeing things from another point of view in some area of your life. I do get like a weird message here as well, Aries. Like I feel like for some of you, it's like you're seeing, it's so weird, but I feel like you are like truly seeing the other person's point of view, even if you don't agree with it. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is talking about an understanding. So for some of you, I feel like that's where the healing part of this is coming in for you, Aries. Is it's like maybe you're not getting back together with someone, obviously. Maybe you went through this feels like in the past you went through a heartbreak or something didn't work out in your favor, and it's like maybe now you're kind of like understanding where that person is coming from. Again, I'm not saying you agree with it. I don't think you do at all, but I feel like just like kind of like the understanding is what's going to get you out of this hangman mode. So I definitely like to see that for you as well. I feel like you're very focused on new beginnings here, Aries. Yeah, you're like very focused on building a solid foundation or a new foundation in your life, and I feel like this is like everything. This is going to lead to major success, major turnaround for you here. Queen of Cups to me is a major turnaround. Queen of Cups to me is also very careful. Like I feel like this Queen of Cups here, it's like she's guarding this cup here with her wing, you know? And I feel like for some of you, you are being very careful who you offer your cup to in the future because of some sort of lesson that you learned in the past. For others, I feel like this is just a change in your life, like some sort of new beginning here, Aries. The Magician to me is a new beginning. The Beaver is like building on a solid foundation. So I feel like for some of you, you could just be building a solid foundation in some area of your life. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success, of course, so I like to see that. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Aries. Three of Cups. Definitely feel like you're focused on your own happiness here as well, especially with this Magician card. I'm getting like happiness on the Magician, so I do like to see that for you as well, Aries. Definitely a new beginning as well. To me, the Magician can represent some sort of new beginning or having a new beginning in your life. So I feel like you could be having a new beginning with this Magician energy as well, which is going to be very good for you. I feel like something about like luxury is popping into my head for you as well, Aries. I feel like you could either be like building something. It's like you're very focused on luxuries maybe, or you're building a life of luxury, which I like to see that as well. That looks amazing. So thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see. Taurus, this is amazing. Very good for you, Taurus. Love it. So let's see here, Taurus. Taurus, you have the World card here and the Owl. The World to me is like, I feel like you are reaching goals. You have the Star card as well. So some of you could really be standing out. Yes, I feel like people are seeing you as a leader at this time. I feel like people are seeing you as very bold, very assertive. I feel like you're very attractive at this time as well. So if you're looking for love, this could definitely be love that's coming into your life, or you could be like getting out in public, meeting new people, you know, kind of like doing all those other things as well with this energy. For others, I do get travel here. I would say that I feel like you're traveling somewhere where you have been before, Taurus. So some of you, I feel like you are either traveling somewhere you have been before, or you're like going back somewhere here with this energy is what I'd say. I'm also getting something about like new goals or something like that is popping into my head. I get this weird feeling here, Taurus, sorry. I get this weird feeling with these cards. Very good cards, don't get me wrong, right? You have the Star, you have this World card as well, but I get this feeling that you feel like you are running out of time. But I really don't feel like you are running out of time. But at the same time, I do get like this sense of urgency. I guess that's like the right word that I should be using for you here, Taurus. It's like there's a certain sense of urgency in your life that is pushing you forward, probably towards this work right here, the Star. So I feel the Star is a wish. So I feel like for some of you, there could be a wish coming in for you, or wish fulfillment with the Star card. I also feel like you're very focused on shining your inner light as well. And but I feel like I'm getting like a million weird messages for you here, Taurus. In a lot of ways, I feel that you are making yourself your own mental point of origin as well here with this energy. I feel like for some of you, it's like I feel like this is normal, where, it's like this energy where you could be very shining your inner light here, or trying to shine your inner light with this energy. And I feel for a lot of you that this is you kind of like shining your inner light. But I feel that also in a lot of ways that you are realizing like there is no competition. Like if you're starting a business, for example, Taurus, or if you're working on a business or a job, it's like I feel like you're realizing that the only thing that matters, it doesn't matter what's going on around you, it doesn't matter like what people say around you, all that other stuff. It's like you're just realizing that you're the only thing that's important in the situation. I really feel like you're just focusing on yourself with this energy, and because of that, I feel like it's gonna make you very successful. Same thing in love as well. I feel like you're kind of like putting yourself first in a lot of ways, and I feel like that's making you successful as well. Next, you have the Queen of Wands here and the Four of Swords. So definitely could be going through a recovery here with this energy. So I feel like for some of you that you could be going through a recovery with this energy as well. Really like that. I also feel like you're finding yourself, like I feel like you're being very bold, very assertive with the Queen of Wands. So it's like you're standing out with this energy, and I really like to see that. I also feel for some of you that you're like dreaming of things, but I feel like you're dreaming of things that you like maybe in the past you would have dreams of things and you would say, oh, I'll never be able to have that in my life. Maybe it's like true love, or maybe it's a business or whatever it is, right? And I feel like now it's like you're dreaming of things and you're like, I just need to put in the work to get it, and I can get it. So I really like that. I think I was saying something in your reading like last night. It's like the energy that I get for you is it's almost like you are seeing that something is possible, and because you see that it's possible, it makes it possible for you. So I like that. Very good energy for you, Taurus. I love it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see here. Gemini. Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, you have the King of Cups here and the Wolf card. I feel like for some of you, you could be very focused on your family at this time. You could just be, spending time with your family, or spending time, with people, or even just a person in your family. So just I'm getting like family time on this energy as well. I feel like that could be kind of like more emotionally fulfilling, or you could be finding that to be emotionally fulfilling for you here, Gemini, or it could be just leading to more emotional fulfillment. So I like to see that. I do feel like for some of you that you could be dealing with a water sign as well in love here with this energy. So I feel like there's a very defensive energy here, Gemini. I'm laughing with you, Gemini. I'm not laughing at you in this situation, but I feel like a very defensive energy with a water sign. It's like they're being very standoffish, or they're just not opening up in some way. I feel like you would have to be the one to open up here in this situation if you're dealing with a water sign. Obviously, if you don't want to open up, then don't, of course. But if you do, then I would. I feel for some of you, like I feel like something, either you didn't see something, or this person that you could have been dealing with here, Gemini, didn't see something. I feel like saying like what you see is what you get. Like those are the words that are literally popping into my head for you in your reading. Like for some of you, like maybe you have an ex, and maybe you presented yourself to them in a certain way, but I feel like they thought that it was like either too good to be true, or they just thought that it wasn't true in general. Like maybe they thought, maybe you presented yourself as a badass Gemini, right? And maybe they're like, oh no, they're a pushover or something like that. But I feel like it's like they're being proven wrong with this reading. It's like you are who you are with this wolf energy. So I feel in a lot of ways, either you are seeing a person like this, or they're seeing you like this as like just a genuine person. Let's put it that way. It's like I feel like you presented yourself exactly as you are, but they like someone didn't believe it in this situation is what I'm getting here. You have the Otter and the Fox. Again, I feel like someone thought you were tricking them, or I feel like this, take it for how it resonates. If you're a cross-watcher, you're a cross-watcher, whatever. So I feel like for some of you, it's like someone thought you were tricking them, or they thought you were tricky, or maybe they thought you were too good to be true, but I actually feel like you were just being genuine. It's like you were being who you are with this energy. The Otter spirit here is about like needing to have fun and needing to be more playful. So I do feel like for some of you, this is about needing to be playful as well. For others, I am getting, it's weird because if you were dealing with a water sign, I feel like there's, what's popping into my head is like a need to dry out. Like those are the words that are popping into my head. So maybe some of you have taken a step back away from water sign energy. I'd say if you haven't been dealing with a water sign, I just feel like maybe you have had to remove yourself from a situation emotionally to go undergo some like emotional healing, or maybe you just had to protect your emotions in certain ways here, Gemini. So I just get something about either protecting your emotions or needing to protect your emotions with these two cards. And finally, you have the Empress and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's like someone's being very defensive. There's still a crap ton of emotion and attraction in this situation, if this message is for you, Gemini. But it's like someone is still being defensive here as well. It's like it's like this is one of those situations where it could progress so quickly, it could move forward so quickly, but someone has to make a move here, Gemini, is what I feel for you. I feel like this is something that could get moving forward very quickly, but someone has to make a move here. For others, by the way, I feel like this is something that you could have, the Empress energy. I feel like there could be a harvest for you. I feel like there could be success. This could be in career, work, or business. The Nine of Wands is very simple. Well, actually, it's two things. Nine of Wands can say you need to get more attention. So in like work or career, if you're hoping for a raise or a promotion and you want more abundance, the Nine of Wands says you need to stand out as much as you possibly can. You need to brag about yourself, tell your boss what a good job you're doing, like all that stuff, and you will get a raise or a promotion. If you have a business, the Nine of Wands says you need to not only stand out as much as you possibly can, but also says you need to experiment as much as you possibly can as well. Nine of Wands is like throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is you just needing to experiment. But that's that, Gemini. I actually kind of like that still for you, so love it. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see here. Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Lion energy here and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're very driven, and I feel like there is a lot of comfort coming in for you here in this reading. It's actually a really nice reading, and you have the Four of Pentacles as well. I would say that this could represent your finances, this reading, and maybe it could probably represent some financial security. I don't think there's like massive amounts of money coming in for you here. I feel like you're just feeling good with this Lion energy. I feel like for others of you, it's like you're seeing that you have to continue putting in work into something with this Lion spirit. Lions are kind of like beasts of burden. They continuously have to work. A lion pretty much has to hunt for its entire life, right, to survive. That's what they do. So that's why we call them beasts of burden. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you're like saying, okay, maybe I have to work for the rest of my life, but it might as well be something that I enjoy doing. I don't know why that's popping into my head, but it is. So I'm going to say it to you. For others, I feel like there is like a lot of leadership opportunities for you popping up, but I just feel like these are opportunities. I don't think this is anything that you have to absolutely take. This could be like a work opportunity, business opportunity, something like that. I don't think it's like something that you absolutely need to do, but I do feel like there could be a lot of success in like, working on side projects or taking on leadership opportunities at work. Next, you have the Devil and the Panther. I feel like you need to be very focused and driven at this time. This Panther energy is about like having one focus and achieving one thing. It's about being very focused and just charging right towards it. The Devil, of course, is about removing toxic energy from your life, so I would definitely do that. I do feel like some of you could be feeling very bound to a situation here. I feel like saying something is about to tip over as well. For a lot of you, I feel like this is like deception that's going to be revealed with this dragonfly spirit energy here, but I feel like you knew about it all along, Cancer, if this is deception for you. So it's like something that you always knew, but it's like I feel like you're just saying, oh, I already knew that in this situation. So that's kind of like a weird message. I feel like it could be someone from the past. I don't really feel like you're feeling any way about it because, again, I feel like it's something that you already knew, but I feel this is almost like confirmation for your intuition. So I do feel like for some of you, your intuition could be being confirmed to you at this time. It's almost like you're being proven right about a situation in your life. So for some of you, Cancer people, I feel like you're just like being proven right, or your intuition is being proven right with this energy. I feel like you're very driven at this time as well. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Dragonfly energy. So I feel like for some of you, again, I feel like some sort of deception. This is popping into my head as deception here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you're seeing the truth in a matter here with this energy, and so that's nice. For others, I do feel like you could be telling yourself the truth with this energy. So it's like maybe someone is being too stubborn with this King of Pentacles. Maybe I feel like you could be banging your head against the wall with a person. This could be in love or whatever. I feel like this is over here is you seeing what you want, and I feel like it's also like you saying this shouldn't be this difficult. So this could be a relationship or a relationship opportunity, and it's like you're saying this should be easy. This shouldn't be this hard, and so which is true, right? So I feel like it could be a lot easier than this person is making it, and so I feel like some of you are just walking away from a situation like that. For others, Very focused on your financial stability with this King of Pentacles, and just because you're focused on it, I feel like you will get it. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Leo, let's see here. Leo people. And Leo. Leo, you have the High Priestess here and the Two of Pentacles, having a choice to make. Where's this choice? I feel like you have a lot of choices to make. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. I feel like you need to allow your intuition to guide you as well. The High Priestess can represent a choice. The Two of Pentacles a choice. You also have the Seven of Cups as well. So definitely some sort of choice for you to make at this time, Leo. I feel like you could be... I feel like you need to move towards the choice that has the most opportunity. Probably isn't the most secure opportunity, is what I'd say to you. I feel like that's why you might be hesitating to move towards a certain opportunity in your life. The High Priestess is kind of like a card that says, the sky's the limit. I always say there's no roof over the High Priestess's head. The High Priestess has tons of opportunity in her life, but she needs to move towards those opportunities. There's a reason the High Priestess represents no action. She's just sitting there thinking about it. The High Priestess also represents things entering into your awareness. It's like you're becoming aware of opportunities in your life. Could be opportunity for love, could be opportunity for business, whatever. The Two of Pentacles is like saying, you need to grab on to one of these opportunities. You also have this here as well, Seven of Cups and the Phoenix card. Phoenix card is like a rebirth, so I feel like a lot of you could be going through a rebirth. I'm getting like judgment vibes here for you, Leo. It's almost like you're moving towards some either a rebirth or an inner calling with this Phoenix energy. The Seven of Cups says you need to focus on one thing that you want, and you will get it with the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you need to maintain your focus with the Seven of Cups, and I feel like you will get it. For others, I feel like something doesn't feel balanced. I've been talking about this a lot for you, Leo, is that the Leo energy in the astrology, to me, is kind of like there could be opportunities for you, especially in work or business, where these are different opportunities. These are things where maybe you have been working in a certain business or career for like 20 years. There could be like a totally different opportunity, and maybe you're not aware of it, or maybe it's in a different field that you're not exactly comfortable with. And so it's like you're stepping outside a comfort zone, and that could make you feel a little bit like, is this going to work? Are things going to work out for me or not? It's like you're not sure. So you could be a little bit unsure of whether or not something is going to work or not. And I feel like you need to move towards something that actually feels like it's not going to work. Why? Because it'll be a total transformation here with this butterfly energy. You also have the Slam card as well. I feel like there's going to be a lot more peace coming in for you here. I do get some sort of sacrifice here. You have the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands, what I will say to you here, Leo, is that Page of Wands can represent walking away from a mentor. Normally, on a Page of Wands, it's like there's a guy in the background. It's really hard to see, but the page is like walking off on a path. Even in like the Golden Tarot, for example, the Page of Wands, there's like a guy in the background, and then the page is walking away from this guy. But there's a bunch of rabbits on the path as well. It represents like him walking away from a mentor. It kind of represents him leaving a teacher and moving towards abundance or quick movement and success. So for some of you, this can represent almost like a rite of passage as well. I wouldn't really consider this reading to represent a rite of passage. To me, the Six of Swords would have to show up here to be a true like rite of passage card. But it can be one of those things where it's like you're leaving, you're like leaving the home for the first time. For some of you, maybe that's what you're doing. For others, I feel like it's just like you're walking away from something that has been a comfort, and maybe it's pushing you to be uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's going to lead to a lot of success. So, love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. Virgo, you have the starfish and the unicorn. I feel like you see something as very special. I feel like saying, don't go like this. Literally, I'm just getting like a squiggle in my head. I feel like for some of you, you could be making something overly complicated, or I feel like you just need to go for the unicorn energy here is what I'd say to you, Virgo. For some of you, I feel like this could be one of those situations where it's like you have your eye on something. I feel like you need to go straight for it. Like what's popping into my head is like, I talked about this, I think, last night as well. It's like I was talking to someone a while ago, and we were talking about the importance of like investing in equipment for YouTube. And, a lot of people will say, oh, you don't have to spend that much money on YouTube, and you can just use your phone and like all this other stuff, which is totally true, totally fine, right? And many people are successful. But at the same time, it's like if you are, they say dress for success, right? So, but maybe if you're starting a YouTube channel, it's like maybe you have your eye on a camera that you'll want. I feel like this is saying go straight for it, because it's kind of like will give you that dress for success energy. I feel like it will make you feel successful. For whatever reason, this is popping into my head as like the way something will make you feel. And I feel like that's important for whatever reason. So, like I said, I feel for some of you, maybe maybe you're changing the way you dress. Maybe it makes you feel more successful. Maybe you're buying some equipment for your business. And again, maybe the equipment isn't the important part. Maybe it's the way that it makes you feel that's important. And I feel like that could lead to a lot of success for you here. For others, it could be love. But again, I feel like it's saying you have to go straight towards it. I feel like the starfish doesn't have ice. Like I feel like it has no clue which way it's going. I feel like it has no direction. I feel like it's just like on the ocean floor eating a bunch of garbage off the ocean floor, right? And so I feel like it's saying, this is just saying, go straight for your unicorn. Go straight for what you want with this energy. Look, you have the elk and the peacock. The elk is a card of leadership. It's going straight for what you want. The peacock is something that you see as very important, or something that could be important in your life. This could be love for some of you. So some of you could have your eye on a person. I would go straight towards it here. For others, I feel this could be, again, something that you're like wanting to purchase, or maybe something that you desire to have or own in your life. And I feel like this is saying go straight towards it, because it will make you feel a certain way. And the peacock energy is fake it till you make it as well. You know, peacock has those big feathers and it uses them to scare off predators or whatever, right? But it kind of is that like fake it till you make it energy. And I feel that could be very important for you with this energy as well, Virgo. I really like this. I'm also getting something about vision, or your vision. For some of you, I literally feel like this could be your eyes. So I feel like some of you could be like having your eyes checked or something like that, or you are having your eyes fixed. I don't know. It might be for one of you. I feel like it'll work, whatever it is. For others, I feel like this is about your vision. I feel like you're just becoming more clear on your vision in your life. I feel like saying you're a natural. I'm pretty sure I said this last night. For some of you, it's like you're discovering what you're good at, or you're discovering some sort of talent, gift, skill, or ability that you have, or something like that is what I feel with this energy. Yeah, you have this rabbit and the emperor here. I feel like some of you could be afraid that something is going to work in your life as well, but I feel like you are kind of like overcoming that fear. I think we all have that fear, you know, where maybe we're like starting a business, or, you know, maybe we're starting something else in our lives, and I do feel that we could fear like that something is actually going to work out for us, right? And it's a legitimate fear. I feel like some people are afraid of success, or, you know, some people are afraid of other things in life. I do feel like the fear is there, but I still feel like the good news is you're going to follow a plan with this Emperor card, and I feel like that will lead to success. Yep, Eight of Wands. Quick success coming in for you here. I feel like you need to make sure to watch your intentions. That kind of like that to me is more like saying watch your words here, Virgo. I feel like you need to focus on your words and kind of like keep your words positive with the Eight of Wands. I feel like that will lead to a lot of success. But I feel like there's like quick movement or quick success coming in for you, Virgo. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what is going on for you, Libra people. Libra, you have the Six of Cups and the Dolphin energy. This is very fun energy as well. So I feel like you could be feeling very fun or wanting to have a lot of fun with this energy. Six of Cups to me is like a gift from the universe as well. So I feel like there could be something that makes you very happy, or there could be a gift from the universe coming in for you with the Six of Cups. I feel like you're feeling very happy with this Dolphin energy. So I definitely like to see that. For others, I feel like you could be like communicating with like, you know, your spirit guides and things like that in your dreams or at night. And I feel like you need to listen to those messages. I don't think these messages are very obvious, is what I'd say to you. You have this mouse and this golden egg card here. It's like you're having to really pay attention to the details to any intuitive messages that you could be receiving. So I feel in a lot of ways, this is saying you need to be, it's like you're trying to pay attention to the details, or you're needing to pay attention to the details here with this energy. It's definitely popping into my head. It's popping into my head as something intuitive as well. I feel like you need to see things from both points of view as well. I'm getting, like, for some of you, I feel like you could just be seeing things from, like, one side. But this looks like an opportunity, and I feel like you need to see it from the other side as well. I feel like this could be saying, like, almost like a second opinion, but I don't really feel like this is, you know, to me, a second opinion is, like, a bad thing. Not really a bad thing, but to me, a second opinion can be, like, when we think that someone is trying to trick us, so we have to go get a second opinion to make sure they're not trying to trick us. But I just feel like you need another set of eyes, like, on an opportunity opportunity or on a business opportunity or something like that with this energy here. For some of you, it could be love, by the way. I do feel like it's new love coming in for you. Is what I'd say here. Yep, definitely someone new charging into your life. Knight of Swords. So I feel like there could be new love charging into your life. You have the Mouse in the Two of Wands here. Something isn't very clear to you here. Some sort of opportunity, but I feel like you need to take a leap of faith. Two of Wands, like leaving a comfort zone. The Mouse is like a very small energy. It's like about paying attention to small details, but it could also be an energy of being nervous or overthinking on something here, Libra. So for some of you, I feel like you need to kind of get away from like the overthinking energy with the Mouse card here, or like waiting for things to be perfect as well. Libra is popping into my head. Again, this mice energy is like very perfect. It's like about perfection. So I feel like some of you just need to kind of like make a move here with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands to me is also about like picking a new path. So I feel like for some of you could be picking a new path with that Two of Wands. I'm getting something about leadership as well popping into my head with these cards. And finally, you have the Spider and the Golden Egg. So I feel a lot of happiness and success coming in for you here. The Spider is kind of like an energy of the story that you tell about yourself. So I would definitely watch your words at this time. I preach this every single night because of Neptune and Pisces. Neptune and Pisces is like manifestation on steroids. If we say something, we are probably going to make it happen, right? So make sure to keep it positive with this energy here, because it's like you will get exactly what you say with this energy. So I would be careful with that. I do feel a lot of success coming in for you here with this Golden Egg card. So that's interesting. For some of you, I feel like you're protecting something is what's popping into my head here. Nine of Swords. It's like you're protecting an idea. Some of you could be protecting an idea, or maybe you're just protecting your heart. Of course, this could be in love for you, Libra. The Bear. Yeah, I feel like it's time to let something out. I feel like you've been sleeping on something for long enough. I feel like it's time for you with that Two Wands to take a leap of faith. I feel like you have a lot more energy than you realize as well with that Spider Spirit. I feel like this is like saying you have a lot more resources than you realize as well. Like maybe you're trying to start a business, or maybe you're trying to start a job or something like that. I feel like this is like the resources coming together, or you are finding the resources. But yeah, I like that, Libra. That looks amazing. So thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio, you have the Cheetah energy here, and you also have the Page of Swords. I do feel like for some of you that someone could be spying on you here with this energy. The Page of Swords could be spying energy, of course. The Cheetah, it could be like the masculine energy in a relationship. I don't attach gender to my cards, but this Cheetah spirit is like supposed to be a masculine energy in this deck. And I do feel like for some of you, like the masculine in a relationship, or whoever has masculine energy, could be spying on the other person here, or watching for whatever reason. So I'm not really sure where this is going to go yet. So let's see. Five of Swords. Yeah, definitely this would be a breakup situation. Someone from the past here is still spying, is what I'd say to you. For others, I feel like you're just looking for a way to get started. Again, the Cheetah energy is like an energy of starting probably actually too soon on a project or too early. But at the same time, it says you will still be successful. So there's probably no reason to worry about it. I feel like some of you are stumbling, is popping into my head as well. But it's not like literally. I feel like you could be starting something new, and it's like you could be experiencing a stumble, or you could be having like moments where you stumble, where you make a mistake or whatever, but I feel like you're learning. So I feel like this is just part of the learning process that you have to go through. So I'd say don't be afraid to like stumble and fall. Don't be afraid to make mistakes with this energy here. Next, you have the Six of Swords and the Bee here. The Bee energy is an energy of like your vibes, and making sure to use your vibes to attract things that you want. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on to calmer shores. So I definitely feel like there could be like a lot of improvements coming in for you with this energy. I do feel like there could be a lot of happiness. It's like you're heading towards happiness with this rainbow up here on the Six of Swords as well. But it's like you're not quite there yet here with the Six of Swords. The Bee is a card of community. So it could say like your community will help you with improvements, or your community could make you more happy, or it could lead to a lot of improvements in your life. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying like focus on the community. I definitely feel like you're attracting some like good things into your life here. Yeah, you have the Snake energy as well. I feel like you're shedding your skin. I feel like there are like a lot of positive changes coming in for you here, Scorpio. That looks amazing. And next you have the Moth, and you also have the Seven of Pentacles. In a lot of ways, I feel like you're coming out of the cold, is what's popping into my head. Like, I feel like you're coming away from a period of darkness with this energy. So I feel like you could be coming out of a period of darkness with this energy, and I feel like you could be just coming away from things that are like causing fear and things like that in your life. I feel like saying undeniable attraction with this energy, Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel for some of you that you could be very attracted to someone here. I feel like saying this person has more than enough to give. So I like to see that. You have the deer energy here. The deer is like something of attraction. I feel like this person has a backbone as well. Maybe that's what's attractive to you about this person, Scorpio, is that they stand up to you. You know, that could be why. It could also just be someone who knows what they want in life. I feel like it's someone who's very clear, very assertive, very straightforward. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you could be attracting someone who's like that. I feel like this person has a very defined purpose as well. And again, I feel like that could be something that attracts you to this person. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you could be very attracted to a person, but again, I feel like the attraction is because it's like they're laser focused, or they have like a definitive purpose in life. So that's what's popping into my head, but I like it. So there you go. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius, your timestamp is 4444. Sagittarius, you have the Hawk energy here and the Ten of Wands here. Definitely having dealt with a lot of burdens. I feel like you could be feeling alone or isolated at this time for sure with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you feel like the weight of the world on your shoulders. You have the horse energy as well. The horse energy is about being like a workhorse. Like you could be doing a lot of work, or you could be having a lot of work to do with this energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you could be feeling like there's a lot of work, or you could be doing a lot of work with this energy, or feeling like you have to do a lot of work with this energy as well. So I feel like you could be feeling very busy, or you could be feeling like there's a lot of work to do here with this energy as well. It could be having you feel isolated. At the same time, I feel that this is kind of like you cleaning things up. I'm getting like pickup sticks on this Ten of Wands. It's almost like you're having to do a lot of work, or you're feeling like you have to do a lot of work in your life with this energy. So I do feel for some of you, it's like you are feeling like you have to do a lot of work, where it's like you're like you finish one thing and then you immediately have to jump to another thing here, Sagittarius. Like get this jumping around type of energy. Let's see where this goes. You have the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. In love, I do feel like some of you could feel too burdened in love. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be feeling like you've had to experience too many burdens in love, or you've had to experience too many difficulties in love. So that could be weighing on you very heavily. You could have been lied to or cheated on or tricked with the Seven of Swords as well. So I do feel that energy for you. I do feel like there could be love coming in for you here, Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely heartbroken though. I feel like you need to focus on new love is what I'd say here if you're looking for love. So I would try to get away from that sadness energy. It could be a Gemini coming in for some of you. For others, I feel like you just know that you were tricked, and I feel like it's time to move on is what these cards are saying. So I feel like you're just picking a new path with that, Lovers. And finally, you have the Firefly and the Horse. Again, I just feel like a lot of working energy, like you are feeling the weight. So I do feel like for some of you, you are feeling the weight or the challenges here. Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're working towards a reward, so I do like to see that. If you've been experiencing a lot of challenges or heavy weights, I feel like you will be experiencing a reward here with this Ace of Pentacles. Or it's like you will be receiving a reward for all the work that you've done with the Ace of Pentacles as well. So I do like to see that. For others, I feel, for some reason, I'm getting chemical attraction as well. I got a very similar message to Scorpio. So for some of you, I feel like you could be having like a very like primal attraction to a person. Those are the words that are popping to my head, are very like chemical attraction as well. Feels very intense for you here, Sagittarius. Three of Pentacles, someone who really wants to work on a team. So if you're looking for love, it could be very intense, or there could be a very intense energy here. So I do like to see that. For others, I just feel like there's something you want out of this energy. It's like but I feel like there are a lot of responsibilities with that Ten of Wands and this Horse card here as well, Sagittarius. I feel like there are a lot of responsibilities that could have you feeling held back, or you could be feeling like you're not making any progress, but I actually feel like you are. And the Three of Pentacles, by the way, says there are people that will help you. There are people that could help you get rid of some of these burdens. There are people who could help get you away from these heavy weights, and I feel like you need to open up to other people, or allow other people to help you here, Sagittarius. I do feel, like I said, I like this. I feel like this is your future. I don't think you're gonna have this yet, but I feel like this is what you're working towards, like a life that you can show off and success in your life as well. But there you go, love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you, Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Scorpion here, and you have the King of Wands here as well. The Scorpion energy is like about having a burning desire for something, and again, I do get a lot of desire here. King of Wands to me is a card desire, so if you're looking for love, could be a fire sign or just a person that you have a burning desire for here, Capricorn. I feel like it would be someone who's like very good for you as well. For others, I'm getting words popping into my head. I feel like for some of you, you could be getting communication from a person that you desire as well. For others, I feel like you're just accepting someone's nature with this energy as well. So that's interesting. Here, like I feel like for some of you, it's like you could be seeing someone like, you know, maybe it's almost like maybe you're interested in a person, but it's like maybe they just have a certain nature about them, and maybe it's not like exactly what you want. For some of you, I feel like you'd actually be okay with it. Like maybe you meet a person, maybe they're really great in love, but maybe they just have a different lifestyle, or maybe they don't want to get married or whatever. I almost feel like you're just saying, you know what? Why do we have to get married? I feel like you're just like kind of falling into lifestyle. Weird message, but that's what I'm getting with this energy. And I do feel like it's kind of like, I feel like it's going to be good for you for whatever reason. For others, I feel like you're strengthening something here. And yes, I feel like you are becoming sharper. I feel like you are strengthening your knowledge here, Capricorn, sorry. I feel like for some of you, you could be learning something here. I feel like you're becoming dangerous as well. So I do like to see that. You have the shark energy and the sea serpent as well. And the shark energy is like about becoming dangerous, but not in like a dangerous way. We're not talking about something bad here. We're talking about something good. But I feel like you are becoming sharp with this Ace of Swords. So that the crow energy is about like learning and learning through experience. So I do feel like for some of you, it's like you are learning from experience. I feel like some of you could just be taking advantage of this Corona time, right? Maybe you've been learning. Maybe you've been sharpening your skills, becoming more skillful. And I feel like this is going to lead to a lot of success in the future with this shark energy. So I like to see that. I feel like there could be a victory coming in for you here as well, Capricorn. So that's nice. And finally, you have the sea serpent and the shark energy. Again, I feel like you're becoming dangerous with this energy. The sea serpent is about like having gone through spiritual lessons or having learned difficulties as far as spiritual lessons are concerned with the sea serpent energy. You know, it's kind of like completing spiritual cycles. So a lot of you, I feel like if you've been stuck in a specific cycle for a long period of time, you will be finding success, or you'll be leaving that cycle with this energy. Sea serpent is like very specific. It like says you have been experiencing, it basically says, this card here basically says that you are going through cycles and you are going through challenges, but probably the same cycles, but they could be different. So what the hell does that mean? Capricorn. What that means is it's like maybe you go through different financial difficulties, but they're all kind of like about the same lesson, if that makes sense. I feel like you're finally ending that. So it's like if you are going through a lot of lessons that are similar, I feel like you could be getting away from that energy here. But I feel like you have learned, like you have sharpened yourself with this shark energy. This shark energy is like straight to the point, very driven as well. But it's also a card that says things can turn on a dime, you know? It's like I was watching a video of someone swimming with a great white shark the other day, and it was just like swimming along. It was perfectly fine. But if that shark wanted to, bite that person in half, it could have done it in a second, right? So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying that your situation can turn on a dime, but your life could become very successful very quickly without you even realizing it. So I do like that. There you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius, let's see here. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Five of Wands here and the Crocodile Spirit. I feel like some of you, this could be sadness in a situation, or you could be experiencing coldness. I feel like this comes up for you. I feel like this comes up for you every single night, basically, that you could be experiencing like a left out in the cold type of energy here. So some of you could be feeling left out in the cold. Five of Wands, like fears of competition. For some of you, I'm wondering if this is someone from the past who is fearing competition. Like maybe someone left you, Aquarius, and now they're wanting to come back. But I feel like they could be fearing that competition exists. Again, take it for how it resonates. Could be vice versa as well. For others, I feel like this is I feel like things did not go according to plan plan here in some area of your life. Hold on, I want to clarify this through. Yeah, death. There was an ending to a plan. Maybe you had certain plans with a person. Maybe you thought you were going to end up with a person. Maybe things did not go the way that you desire here. Yeah, definitely having gone through some difficulties. There's like hidden treasure here. This oyster card is a card of hidden treasure, or finding something that is hidden in your life. And look, you have the 10 of Pentacles in this turtle. The turtle is a card of history. I do feel like for some of you that someone's history, their life history could be holding them back from the 10 of Pentacles. It could be you, Aquarius. It could be a person that you're dealing with. Like if you're dealing with a person who has like abandonment issues, Aquarius, for example, and maybe you are this person's 10 of Pentacles, but it's like their history is holding them back with this turtle spirit. For others, this is going to sound really messed up, Aquarius, so just please take this message with a grain of salt, but it's popping into my head. I have to say it. I feel like for some of you, it's like something is being very slow to die. Like something is coming to an end very slowly. Like I feel like you could have this 10 of Pentacles very, very quickly, but it's like something has to die, or something has to be left out, in the cold, or something has to be dropped is what I feel for you here, Aquarius, or something needs to be let go of with this energy. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you have to let go of something to have your true happiness with this energy here. Yeah, Tower. It's probably going to lead to a Tower moment. For some of you, I feel like you feel that there's like a lose-lose situation in your life. Again, I'm not going to sugarcoat this reading here, Aquarius, but in a lot of ways, I feel like it's not a lose-lose situation. I feel like you can have everything you want. Again, this is a card of mysteries. Both of these cards here. The 10 of Pentacles to me is a card of treasure. As I always say, we don't just walk out on the side of the road and find treasure laying all over the place. It depends on your, I realize after I say that it depends on your definition of a treasure. But for the most part, right, we don't just walk on the side of the road and we don't find, a treasure chest full of gold coins laying on the side of the road, right? We have to like go on a treasure hunt. The 10 of Pentacles to me can represent hidden or secret information. The oyster card in this deck is a card of like something hidden, but something that's treasure, like a valuable thing that is going to be treasure for you here, Aquarius. So I do feel like for some of you, you have to go on a treasure hunt. I feel like you just have to open up to it with the 7 of Wands. I feel like persistence is popping into my head with the 7 of Wands here. You have this octopus card as well. I feel like you need to be persistent, or I feel like you need to keep moving towards something with the 7 of Wands here. 7 of Wands is a card of conviction as well. It says, it's a card of knowing that you know that you're going to be successful. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you don't believe something is possible, but if you change your mindset and you know that you can have something, all the opportunities for you to get there will open up. The octopus says there are a billion ways that you can achieve a goal. There are a billion ways that you can get something you desire, but you need to open up first to the opportunity, and then you will be successful here. Yeah, you have this Nightingale card here, Judgment. This could be someone coming back from the past here, Aquarius. I would say this relationship looks impossible for you here. Like, I feel like maybe either you or your person is saying there's no way in hell that we're going to be able to get this to work out. Maybe there's distance, maybe there are other problems involved, maybe there are religious factors, maybe, it could be anything, right, Aquarius? But I feel like it's possible here. I feel like that if this is a person, you can't get them off your mind, or vice versa. They can't get you off their mind. For others, this is your purpose. The Nightingale card is like a card of singing your own song. So, and the Judgment card is your purpose in life. I feel like that a lot of you could be on the right path to your purpose, and I feel like you'll be finding a lot of success because of it. So, love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Really appreciate it. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Ace of Wands here, 2 of Cups. Ooh, I like this. Definitely very sexy energy for you here, Pisces. So I feel like you're very attractive at this time with this energy. I feel like you could be attracting love into your life with this energy as well. So I like to see that. Definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for you with the Ace of Wands. 2 of Cups could be a perfect match. For others, I feel like this is a creative project. I feel like you need to get started on a creative project here, Pisces. The Ace of Wands to me can be a creative project, but to me, the 2 of Cups is talking yourself into it. To me, the 2 of Cups is you and your higher self. I feel like you need to listen to your higher self with the 2 of Cups. I feel like you need to kind of like channel. I feel like you are channeling. I feel like you could be having dreams. For some of you, I feel like you're waking up late at night here with like things popping into your head as well, Pisces. So I feel like you need to like listen to your higher self for a new beginning here, Pisces. You have the Tarantula and the Buffalo here. I feel like there is something that's trying to get your attention, which always pops up here, Pisces. The tarantula says you're at a crossroads. You have choices to make. And the buffalo, I feel like a thundering energy. I feel like it's like there is something you can't stop thinking about here. It could be love for the most part. I feel like it's like a creative project, a business, something that you want to do here, Pisces. And I feel like you need to get moving with this energy for sure. I feel like there's like a lot of abundance coming in for you here as well. For a lot of you, I feel like this is like ancient wisdom is the word that's popping into my head. So for some of you, I feel like maybe you were born with wisdom. Maybe you came to Earth already understanding something or having an understanding of certain things in life. And I feel like now is your time to get that stuff out into the world with this energy. You have the fire ant and you also have the black egg. I feel like something is bubbling over here with this fire ant energy. Think something is boiling over is what's popping into my head. So it's like something is about to come out with this fire ant energy. The black egg is like something spiritual or like a spiritual lesson. Yeah, you have the King of Swords here and the Chariot. Definitely some sort of victory coming in for you here. Remember what I was saying about ancient wisdom? It's like you have learned a lot. King of Swords to me is a card of like, the King of Swords to me has gone through war more than the other kings. And, he has learned through those battles. He has learned through war, the war of life. And I feel like you, Pisces, have really learned through all your battles. And I feel like this is going to lead to major victories for you here. Yeah, definitely time to make a move. 3 of Wands. You can't make this up. Every single night I read for you, Pisces. Strength. I feel like you're going to be showing off. Strength to me is a display of strength. It can represent patience and having been patient. It's a card of determination, being determined to be successful in life and like all that other stuff. But to me, it's also a display of strength. To me, it says that you are like standing out in some way. Normally it's a lady who has her hands in the lion's mouth. She has to put her hands in the lion's mouth. She's the only one that can tame the lion. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're going to be showing off because I feel like you're like taming a lion. For some of you, this could be love. For others, it could be, pretty much anything else in your life with this energy. The 3 of Wands, like taking a leap of faith. So I feel like for some of you, you need to take a leap of faith at this time with the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're like waiting for something, Pisces, but I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, you have the fish here as well, Pisces, and the sun. Your happiness. I feel like you're overcomplicating your own happiness, really, Pisces. So I wouldn't do that. The fish says you're swimming upstream when you could easily go with the flow and things would be so much easier. So I feel like you just need to move towards things that make you happy. And I feel like you need to move away from things that don't make you happy. Again, Mars is retrograding through this part of the sky. Mars will be retrograding into Pisces. So you know what that means? Well, the problem for you, number one, plus all the energy that's in Capricorn, the problem for you is other people. Other people's points of view, what other people wanting to live your life, basically. So you need to tell those people, no, I live my own life. It's like you are the sun. The sun is shining on you. The sun is shining on your fishy ass. So I feel like you need to realize that and stand up for yourself with the strength card. So there you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, and we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to pop these cards out here, and woof. Let's see what we have for everybody. All right, so I'm going to give everybody a second here, but if you pick card number 1, you have the Justice card and the Cobra. I feel like there could be like balance coming in for you here, card number 1. So I feel like some of you could be like balancing things out in your life, or you could be finding more balance. I feel that for some of you, you were tricked by the illusion of balance. Those are literally the words that are popping into my head. Yeah, the raccoon. Someone was wearing a false mask in a situation. I feel like you're moving away from that if someone was wearing a false mask, card number 1. If you pick card number 2, you have the Hierophant and the 10 of Swords here. I feel like for some of you, this could be like a difficult ending. Could be just a divorce or separation if you're going through that situation. I feel like someone needs to open up in a situation. Could be a love situation. The Earthworm is about being withdrawn, being shy, being nervous, not expressing yourself. So I feel like some of you need to open up with this Earthworm card. Could be in love, could be in any other area of your life. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Again, probably walking away from something. The 8 of Cups is like a sacrifice, The 8 of Cups, this is not accurate tarot, by the way, but it kind of is, because the 8 of Cups represents choosing to go through a period of darkness. A lot of people would say, why would we choose to go through a period of darkness? Well, it's like if, someone said to you that the next next 2 months of your life are going to suck. You're going to have to eat ramen noodles, and you're going to be living in a cardboard box. But at the end of the 2 months, I'm going to give you $10 million. Pretty much everybody would say yes to that, right? 2 months of suffering for $10 million. I don't know. I would do it, right? Why not? I like being outside. Who cares? So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, maybe you're making that type of sacrifice where it's like maybe you're walking away from a person. Maybe you love the person, but maybe you know it's the right thing to do because it's going to lead to something greater. So I feel like saying there are going to be major rewards for you in the future because you did the right thing. That's what's literally popping into my head here. Love it. Thank you, everybody. So thank you, everybody, again. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer questions now. Everybody, please follow the Super Chat rules and guidelines. They get posted every single night about 900 times. So that's that. But please follow the Super Chat rules. If your question doesn't get answered, probably you missed one of the rules. Again, I automatically assume that you follow the rules if you're here super chatting. And again, people have been trying to say, oh, I didn't know the rules and all this other stuff. Okay, they get posted like 900 times every single night. So that's that. All right. LR, thank you for the super chat. Well, tomorrow's conference for my divorce. Oh, I already answered this. Veronica, I answered. Jen, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jen, hold on 1 second. I lost your question. I just have to go backwards. Was Thomas home last night? I would say no. To me, this represents like not seeing things clearly, the 4 cups. So I would say probably not. Yeah, Hangman, I would say no. I feel like saying no. I feel like something isn't clear here, Jen. Leanne, thank you for the super chat. Cards for work and emotional life. 9 of Pentacles, love it. 9 of Pentacles is actually a card saying that you will be balancing the 2 things out. So I actually like this for you quite a bit, Leanne. The 9 of Pentacles, she's only giving 3 Pentacles. She's keeping 6 for herself. So I just feel like you're balancing things out. JC, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Jenny, thank you for the super chat. My intuition says the Aquarius is cheating. Is he? 7 of Pentacles here, Page of Swords, spying. I would say yes. To me, if we feel like someone is cheating in a relationship, we should probably listen to that instinct, right? It's probably something that is popping into our head for a reason. We probably feel that way for a reason. So I feel like you need to trust your instincts here for a reason. I feel like you need to ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Is what this Page of Swords is saying. It's like, what has changed, And so I would say, yes, I hate to say it, but I feel like they could be giving, their attention elsewhere. Twaina, thank you for the super chat. Financial outlook. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Love it. Amazing. 7 of Wands. I like this, Twaina. To me, the Ace of Wands is very good for abundance and good things coming in for you, but it is a card of work. It's a card of like creative work or doing something creative. 7 of Wands is like defending your position, so defending your finances, but yeah, I feel like things look good for you financially. Rita, thank you for the super chat. Can you please cards for the next couple of days? You have the 9 of Cups here and the Queen of Wands. I like this a lot for you, Rita. Really good. 9 of Cups, wishes, wish fulfillment, happiness, fulfillment in life in general. Queen of Wands, being open, bold, assertive, getting the things you desire in life. So yeah, that looks amazing. LR, thank you for the super chat. How does the new Sag I'm interested in feel about me? You have the 3 of Swords here, Queen of Cups. I feel like they're coming off a heartbreak, or are you coming off a heartbreak, LR, is what I am curious about with the 3 of Swords. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, I feel like there's attraction here. The Star, yeah, see, the Star to me, I love the Star. To me, it's one of the best cards in the deck, but to me, it can also represent... it can also represent needing some time in this situation, or it can say that... basically, it's going to take a little bit more time before this develops. So that's what I would say here. So that's that. Alexandra, thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Alexandra, let me know if you have a question. But thank you. Rose, thank you for the super chat. I am having a great day. Thank you for asking, by the way. I got a phone call today. Is it going to come true? Yes, I just saw the card out of the corner of my eye. I would say yes, definitely. 9 of Pentacles. Don't rush, but I would say yes. Rose, I like it. Maria, thank you for the super chat. What am I to expect next? 9 of Swords, get out of your head. 9 of Swords, some sort of daily routine change, Maria. 9 of Swords to me is very simple. It just represents some sort of routine change to your life. This could be like a new job, new business, new health routine. So some sort of change. I feel like you need a change here. 3 of Wands, taking leap of faith. I feel like you're taking leap of faith towards something new. Monica, thank you for the super chat. Me again, similar to the last question. Thank you, by the way. How do household finances look for me and my guy as we get back into the career world? Ace of Pentacles, amazing. So love it. Hermit. Yeah, I feel like things will be really good. Ace of Pentacles, to me, can definitely be improvements in your finances or financial offer. So it could be like a new career or a raise, promotion, pretty much anything. But I feel like things will go well for you with that energy. Ronnie, thank you for the super chat. Is this new Sagittarius have good intentions towards me? 3 of Cups here, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're willing to put in the work, so I would say yes, for sure. Ronnie, a lot of readers read the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation. I do not. I think it's irresponsible to read the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation. To me, it's just a card of community and being with other people. If it came up with like the 3 of Swords or like the 5 of Pentacles or something like that, I would say, okay, this is a third-party situation. But yeah, I feel like they have good intentions. 8 of Pentacles says they want to put the work in. Princess, thank you for the super chat. Cards for Damien and me. Queen of Pentacles, resources, strength. I feel like you need to be patient in this situation here. So I feel like you need to be patient in this situation is what I'd say to you with Damien. But I don't know. I feel like things will go well. Alessandra, thank you again. You say, need advice, please, on my situation with Aquarius. He feels very distant and cannot get through. Nine of Wands, like a little bit defensive. So I feel like he is feeling, like I feel like he is, going through something, or he's being defensive with this energy, of course. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like he'll come back to work on a team with you. 2 of Cups. I feel like there's love here, Alexandra. So yeah, I feel like things will work out for you in this situation. Needing to be patient, as I always say, pretty much with everybody, right? Crystal, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my new transition at work go smoothly? Yep, definitely. King Cups to me is kind of like a card of attraction because it just says like, I'm referring to the law of attraction. To me, it just says like what we feel is what's going to happen. So if you keep it positive, I would say yes. Clinton84, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer. I've been hitting snags with my business and been having a lot of mental blocks and anxiety. What do you suggest? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, number 1, says don't give up. 5 of Swords is a card of walking away. It's a card of throwing in the white flag. But 5 of Swords says do not give up on this situation. Keep pushing. So you will be successful. Temperance, needing to be patient. Temperance is kind of like a card of experimentation as well. He's pouring water back and forth here. Klein. Or Sealin, what's your name? I'm not sure. But anyway, Sealin, maybe. Sorry if I butchered your name. But he's kind of like pouring things back and forth. But he will find success. Look, there is this crown. There's this path to a crown. He's just got to experiment. So I would try as many things as you possibly can. I feel like you'll be successful. Shantae, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well, thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today after constant attacks on my character over the last few days. Cards for the weekend, please. 4 Wands, freedom, and feeling pretty good. Death, probably like an ending to this situation. So I feel like a lot of happiness, reasons to celebrate as well. So I feel like there is a lot of happiness and success coming in for you here with this energy. I feel like you're also finding, like you could be finding fulfillment as well with this energy. So I definitely like to see that for you. That looks really good. Christine, so far I've answered one of your questions, Christine. I'm not sure if you have another one yet, but I'm not sure. All right. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. You say here, hope all is good. Vague question. Does he remember and have feelings about what happened a year ago? Yeah, yes is what I'd say here. Chariot, yes. I would say yes. The King of Swords never forgets, is what I would say to you. So, yes, Chariot is a victory, by the way. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say cards for next week. You have the 7 of Swords here. What are these fears about, Nunya? Page of Cups, fears about love or being afraid that you're going to get hurt or being afraid that you're going to step into a trap. So, I would let go of the fears here, Nunya, for sure. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like you want something exciting. I almost get like anxiousness here. I don't think it's a bad thing, Nunya. I think you're just like wanting a new beginnings, or it's like you're just wanting things to move forward here with this energy is what I'd say to you. Liz Ramos, thank you for the super chat. Will my grandson be safe to go back to school? 7 of Cups here, 6 of Wands. I would say yes with this energy. Again, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, so do not take this as intuitive, as medical advice or anything like that is what I would say there. I would let that go for sure. But yeah, I feel like he will be fine is what I would say to you. Hold on one second, everybody. I gotta back this thing up. It kind of jumped. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lisa, you say here, what does my look like this weekend? Five of Wands, feeling like there's no luck. I mean, to me, luck is just preparation, Lisa. So I feel like you could prepare for luck, and I feel like there would be a lot of luck. I feel like you could be experiencing some conflict, but I feel like you'll be fine. Kelly Joe, thank you for the super chat. Is my soon-to-be ex-husband doing okay? I had to block him, and I have had a couple of dreams of him wanting to talk. His girlfriend sends messages. I ignore her. Yeah, I feel like he's doing fine. 10 of Pentacles here, 6 of Cups. Definitely thinking about you, for sure, is what I'd say with that 6 of Cups. So that's what I'd say there. But yeah, I feel like things will go fine here, is what I'd say to you. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Recently began communicating with X. We are seeing if we can work things out. Is this the right move? Is he sincere? Me, Virgo, him, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like there's permanence here. I would say yes. Like, I would take it slow. You know, take your time. There's no rush right now. Mars retrograde, right? Things that happen during retrogrades are always up in the air, right? Could go either way. You know, it cracks me up when people say don't do things during retrogrades, because the thing with retrograde is it could go either way. I encourage people to make mistakes during retrogrades. That's my problem with the tarot community in the first place. It's like all about like avoiding mistakes and things like that. We should make as many mistakes as we possibly can. So that's what I'd say here. I would just take your time, make sure you don't get hurt, make sure you actually want to do it, but I feel like you'll be fine. That looks good. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. What are his feelings towards me? The sun, the best feelings that could possibly exist here. 6 of Swords, improvements. So I feel like things are improving, Stargazer, and I feel like things will be going very well for you here. So love it. To everybody who is saying I skipped you, I haven't skipped anyone. I answer all super chats in order. Clearly, you haven't read the super chat rules. Otherwise, you would know that. So please read the super chat rules so that you can understand it. But all you have to do is read the super chat rules, right? It's just that simple. So I haven't skipped anyone. I answer all questions in order. I'm only one person. I have one mouth, as I say, every single night. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Has Virgo moved on? 2 of Swords, nope. I would say no. So no is what I would say there. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. Guidance for the weekend. You have the 8 of Wands. Quick success coming in for you. The moon. Like, I wouldn't rush into anything with the moon card here this weekend, but I feel like things are going in your favor, so I like that. Ace of Swords. Definitely some sort of victory for you, Sarah. Pretty Brown Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Will the Leo be the one? Should I take the new... well, let's start there. I would say yes. Leo here with this energy. So, yes, I feel like, yes, this person... is going, I would say yes. Wheel of Fortune to me is a lot of luck, and it is also a energy of, kind of luck and Leo right here. So yes. You also say here, should I take the new job opportunity to get me at the next level of stable? 8 of Cups, walking away. 6 of Pentacles. I would say yes to you. 8 of Cups is like walking away from something, and the 6 of Pentacles is like investing. I would say yes to you. Lotus Lily, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my current project be successful? Any insights or advice? 10 of Swords here, Tower. I'm not crazy about this energy. Ace of Cups. I'm wondering if you have another idea. Yeah, look it. You have a choice. 2 of Pentacles. I almost feel like there's something else that you could be working on. I don't think this is bad either. As bad as this looks right here, I would say that I feel like things are not as bad as you think, but I feel like there's something else that you should be working on, Lotus Lily, that will be more successful. This could also be an upgrade. Like, it could also say that you're going to be upgrading this business or making some changes with the 2 of Pentacles here, and that will lead to this right here. So I would say yes, but with some changes. Suzanne, thank you for the super chat. For you, since you're always so positive, no question, and I'm a Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces is my fave. Suzanne, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Stacy Rogers, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for answering to my question yesterday. What are my ex-Aquarius' feelings towards me, Virgo? We are no contact at all. Yeah, still attraction here, Stacy. Yeah, I feel like they're still attracted to you, Stacy, for sure. They're feeling left out in the cold here. So, yeah, I feel like there's still attraction here for sure. Rosa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I postpone my launch date for my business or keep it as is? I feel like it's a choice here. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is like regrets, is what I would say to you here with this energy. And the Empress, I feel like there's a lot of attraction coming in for you as well. And a lot of abundance. I would keep it as is what I feel like saying to you. Asen, I asked for you at the beginning of the reading. If you have typed in your question, try changing the words in your question. It is possible that YouTube is blocking some of the words in your question, so change the words in your question. But I asked for you at the beginning. Feel free to pop in your question down below. I'll answer it. Arjari, thank you for the super chat. Will the business investment with RS be fruitful? Yeah, yes, I would say yes. I like this for sure. So yes, for sure. You also say, side question, when will you open guidance courses again to new clients? Arjari, what are you referring to? Feel free to let me know. But if you're referring to readings, I'm not exactly sure. I have a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, so I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to be opening readings. I'm not sure. Just not sure yet is what I'd say there. So that's that. Miriam, if you are here, let me know, Miriam. And if you have a question, feel free to pop it in down below. Ada Aesthetics, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. Let me know who you are, and feel free to pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Erica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, a card for career next week. You have the Four of Pentacles. Stability, like the Fool, like some sort of new beginning. I feel like you're feeling very stable. I feel like you're feeling like things are very stable as well in career, is what I'd say with this energy. Elfie Art, thank you for the super chat. What does Spirit or the universe want me to focus on during Mars retrograde? Should I start planning my own tarot deck, and when should I go public about it? If yes, well, I would say yes with the Ten of Cups for sure. I feel like you should start planning it. Literally, the Emperor, card of planning. So I would say yes. Ten of Cups to me is just joy. It just says, if this is something that will bring you joy, then yes, I would definitely do it. Could be Mars, by the way. So it's like maybe you start working on it and planning on it, planning on it now, and you get kind of things in order, and then maybe you launch it when Mars goes direct, with this energy is what I'd say to you. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you need to follow your intuition on this deck. Eight of Swords here. I feel like you could start talking about it now, really. Eight of Swords is like self-imposed restriction, keeping yourself stuck for no reason. So if you're worried about the Mars retrograde, I wouldn't, especially if this is something you've been planning on doing since before the retrograde, then I would get to work. I feel like you will be very successful. Yeah, Justice. Justice is simply what you put in is what you'll get out. You'll be very successful. Liv Sav, thank you for the super chat. What to expect from him? Marriage? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Could be some sort of offer coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be some sort of offer coming in from this person, or Lee Sav is what I'd say there. SMZZ1, you say, is our relationship over? I would say yes. I love the World, but the World is a card of completion, so I would say yes with this energy. MLV15, hold on one second. Let me get you a new deck. And MLV, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he coming back to me, and how soon? Let's see what is going on for you here. MLV. MLV, Page of Pentacles. I would say no. This to me is new love. To me, 2 pages is definitely new love coming in for you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is over. I feel like you're moving on to new love, if I'm being honest with you here. And I don't give false hope in my readings. So you do have the Judgment card, but I feel like you're moving towards new love. It's like new love is your purpose with that card. Yeah, you're very attractive at this time, so get out there. And I feel like you're moving towards new love. Emma Baker, thank you for the super chat. Will I be getting the house for me and the 2 kids soon? If so, when? 4 of Pentacles, stability. 9 of Pentacles, I would say yes, quickly is what I'd say to you. Emma, I don't trust psychic timing at all. People always want to know when something is going to happen, but to me, I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen. It just doesn't work like that, but I'd say very soon. 4 of Pentacles is my favorite card for getting a home, by the way, because it's a card of safety, security, comfort, protection. It just represents all the feelings of the home. So yes, I feel like that you will be getting a home. 9 of Pentacles, being very stable and things like that. So yes, for sure. Black Kate Moss, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Gemini, Aquarius was in my dream for the first time. I joined your awesome reading at Aquarius. I keep seeing 44. Are they linked? 4 Swords. I would say yes. By the way, he's dreaming of something up here. Kate Moss, Black Kate Moss, and it's like a person on their knees, and they are asking the person standing above them for something here, which is very interesting. But yeah, 2 of Cups. I feel like you two are entangled with this energy. So yeah, I feel like they're connected in some way. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I would say yes to answer your question basically. Asen, we've answered your question a bunch of times. I don't know if Asen is far back in the time frame or what, but can someone tell Asen that we have tried to help him multiple times. Nezreen, thank you for the super chat. Nezreen, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Miss Bella, thank you for the super chat. Is the Aries guy I'm interested in going to contact me and interested in me? 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I just feel like you're going to be waiting for a long time is what I would say to you. So I feel like you are... I feel like you are waiting for a long time is what I would say to you. You have been waiting for a long time. Or I feel like you will be waiting. I feel like this person is just like, I feel like this person is very focused on work at this time is what I would say to you. So that's that. Asen, feel free to, again, if you have your question, pop it in down below. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. Will father-in-law respect not to be all over grandson Monday? Lovers, I would say yes. I would say yes. And I feel like that he will respect this, and I feel like things will go well for you there, so yes. Lori Barker Dance Fitness, thank you so much for the super chat. You have the 8 of Wands here and the 3 of Swords. Like, I feel like you need to let go of some sort of heartbreak here. 8 of Wands, the Fool. I feel like there's success coming in for you here as far as love is concerned. So I feel like there could be love coming in for you. But 8 of Wands to me is a card of socializing. To me, it's like a card of needing to socialize to find love is what I'd say to you. Asen, again, thank you. You say, my question regarding Taurus husband and me, Pisces, is our future together, stay or go? 7 of Wands here. I feel like you are going to stay, is what I'd say here. You do have the 6 of Swords, though, which is kind of like go in a lot of ways, son. I feel like you need to figure out what will make you happy, but in a lot of ways, I feel like you're going to stay. This is marriage right here. So I feel like you're just going through a difficult period of time. It's like the two of you are going through a difficult period of time, but you're learning from it with the sun. So I feel like you could be heading towards success with each other, but it's like both people have to put the work in, obviously. Natasha, thank you so much for the super chat. I have too many questions. Was I psychic or very gifted in some way when I was a child, and can I get that back? Had many experiences. I would say yes. King of Wands to me, by the way, Natasha, the King of Wands to me just says wherever you put your energy is what you will get. So it doesn't even matter. I feel like you were probably very gifted. I think most children are. Look, 6 of Cups, literally the card of when you were a child, literally. So I would say yes. To me, to make this happen, you just have to focus on it. To me, the King of Wands just says, if we nurture something like a child, we will be very successful. So if you just nurture the abilities just by practicing, they will grow. And that's what I'd say there. Ortiz, thank you for the super chat. Anything big that's happening at the end of the month, beginning of October, related to my little family? If so, what can you see? Knight of Swords, some sort of change. Could be a move. This could definitely be a move for you, Ortiz. 4 Wands is marriage, but it could also just be more freedom. So you could just be feeling more free at the end of the month. You could be feeling like burdens are being lifted and things like that as well. Ty Rodriguez, thank you so much for the super chat. You say, will I finally move out and find stability with my son? Strength, I feel like you're going to have to be patient, but justice, definitely. Justice is perfect balance, so I would say yes, for sure. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. You say, is there a new man in my life for the future? Yes, definitely. Ace of Pentacles is the path to marriage, Patricia. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, which is working very hard to get something. But I also feel like it could be an earth sign that's coming in for you. Yeah, King of Cups, definitely love coming in for you. I feel like someone who's very emotionally stable. It could be a water sign. I really feel like it's more of an earth sign. Maybe they have a lot of water in their chart. Maybe they're just, very emotionally stable type of person, but love it. Ms. Ninja, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, Aqua reading for today is this valuable treasure one of my dreams. Will I receive the treasure this month? The Magician. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Again, here, Ninja, how crazy is that? The 10 of Pentacles came up in the Aquarius reading. You have the 10 of Pentacles. So I would say yes, for sure. The Magician says use your powers of manifestation to attract this into your life. And so, yes, love it. Monica, thank you for the super chat. I just accepted a job offer. Will the job be a good fit for me? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of potential here. What's this 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles about? I just feel like results could be a little bit slow here, Monica, with that 5 of Pentacles. But I don't know. Chariot, I feel like you'll be victorious in this job. So I feel like things will go well. Janet D, thank you so much for the super chat. Will Bruce ever get over his past past and move forward with us? Does he want to be together? Ace of Wands here. I would actually say yes. Janet, like, I feel like the same way for you every single night. Like, I feel like saying yes, but I also feel like telling you don't wait, just because I wouldn't wait for anyone, right? Because, there's just too many people in this world. There's too many great people. I always think of the fact that it's like, I know a lot of people as well who have gone through breakups. And it's like they go through a breakup, they have a hard time moving on, but then they always find someone, and the new person they find is always better. And so, I'm just saying, don't hold yourself back from something that could be better for you. Stay open to the opportunities. But I do feel like they want to come back. I feel like this will develop. 3 Wands, like you waiting. 7 of Swords, a lot of fears in this situation. 9 of Swords, sleepless nights. 2 of Swords. It's like someone's going to make a decision here, but I do feel like they could try to come back for sure. I mean, I felt this since day one, answering these questions about him. All right. Where the heck did all my questions go? Here we go. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Can I trust what has been offered to me by a coworker? 9 of Wands, cautiously. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I would say yes, but I would just be cautious. I don't think there's anything wrong here. I would just keep your head on straight, but I would say yes. Higher Holistic Rogers, thank you for the super chat. Do I quit my 9 to 5? Yes, I feel like you are going to quit your 9 to 5. I don't really think it's a question. So I would say yes with the death card. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. I sent CB a message about my feelings for him and why I can no longer message him. How does he feel about this? I feel like he feels a little stuck here. 6 of Wands. This to me says that if you have not heard from him, that there might be a delay, but I feel like you will probably hear from him with that 6 of Wands. Yeah, Star, hoping for renewal. This could also be you healing in this situation as well with the Star card. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cars for road trip in October. Queen of Wands, love it. I would be bold. The Queen of Wands says if you see like random things that you want to do it. It's kind of like a card that says take the road less traveled. Like, make sure, I have the hiccups now. Hiccups, for whatever reason, are like a psychic thing for me. So I feel like you need to like take the road less traveled, do exciting things. 8 of Swords, yeah, don't hold yourself back. I feel like you'll have a lot of fun. Midnight Moon, 3 of Pentacles, could be going with a person as well. Or 3 of Pentacles says you're like building up something of quality, is what I would say to you. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. Will Logan call for a booty call? Yeah, definitely. Probably over and over and over and over again is what I'd say to you with the Wheel of Fortune. So yes. Jody Ann, thank you for the super chat. When will I receive the keys to the new house? Live in the new house. Page of Swords, Hermit. I feel like this has been a long time coming. 3 Cups soon is what I'd say to you. 3, could be 3. Like 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, but I feel like 3. But soon. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will Eric and I find some type of resolution in our relationship? 2 of Pentacles, it's a choice. You two have some lessons to learn here. Tower, some sort of falling out. Temperance. I feel like if you can be patient with each other, I would say yes. But 5 of Wands, it's like a lot of conflict in this situation. Why? I don't know. 5 of Swords, somebody's too independent. Someone in this situation, Nanya. 10 of Cups, I think it's possible. I don't know. You might end up dating with the 10 of Cups. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Does my person have honest intentions with me? Has he moved on? The World, this is like an ending. 2 Wands here. I mean, I feel like their intentions are honest, but this is kind of like moving on energy is what I would say to you here. Queen of Pentacles here as well. Queen of Pentacles to me is like picking a path or having choices to make, basically, is what I'd say to you there, Laura. So, I feel like they haven't necessarily moved on yet, but, I feel like you have a choice to make in this situation. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Does Cam miss me as much as I miss him? Really hope he will reach out to me soon. Been missing me a lot more than usual. 9 of Cups here, love. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is like waiting, walking away, the moon. Definitely going through a difficult period in this situation, Emperor. I feel like right now, there's just no contact. Lexi, Page Wands. It's like they need to reach out. 10 of Wands. They could be going through a lot, at this time. I feel like I said this to you, like the other night, that they could just be dealing with a lot of burdens or challenges at this time. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I do feel like they do miss you in a lot of ways. You have like a lot of cards of desire here, Lexi. Knight of Cups, like seeing this person as a knight in shining armor is what I'd say to you. I would just make sure, to not wait. I wouldn't wait, like I say to everybody. So that's what I'd say there. I do feel like it's possible to come back, but again, I don't want to give you false hope. Look, it's like both people are closed off at this time, in a certain way. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Can I have some advice cards on my current love situation? Four of Cups, not accepting or seeing love offers. The Ace of Swords, like waiting for communication. Nine of Cups. I feel like there could be communication coming in. I think I said this to you earlier as well. Ace of Swords is like communication. Nine of Cups is wish, satisfaction, wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups. I think there are a lot of options. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups is like manifesting a lot of options in your life. Or it could say that in love, you have a lot of options that you need to open up to. So I feel like you should stay open to options here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something very permanent coming in for you here, Cassie. Love it. Monad, whatever your name is, Monad8880, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Feel free to pop it in down below. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. You said, does my Scorpio miss me and want to reach out? I posted something tagging another guy. Does he think I moved on to someone new? Let's see what is going on for you here. Eight of Swords here, feeling very stuck. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're very focused on work at this time, Lexi. Yeah, the Moon, a lot of fears in this situation. They could be fearing that you moved on, for sure. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, like in-out energy is what I'd say to you. Yasmin, oh wait, no, not who I wanted to answer. Monad888, thank you for the super chat. Is CS feeling the same, and I am trusting my new venture is as popular as you are? You say, is CS feeling the same? I would say yes. Look at this, lovers as well, so I would say yes. And your new venture, Two Wands, I think you'll be very successful. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like a card of investing and putting in the work to make something happen, so I feel like you will be successful. Jesse N, thank you for the super chat. Cards or life path advice? Sky's the limit. I feel like you need to dream big. Look at this, the Magician as well. I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to attract what you want. I feel like you could be attracting a lot of abundance and success here, so love it. LEC, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. You say, please pull cards for me. You have the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning in your life. So I feel like there could be some sort of passionate new beginning for you after a heartbreak. I'm wondering if you went through a heartbreak. This kind of like has like, this to me could be healing as well because, you know, Three of Swords obviously is like heartbreak and all this other stuff. But it could also just be like healing from something, you know, in general. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands. This definitely looks like love to me. I feel like you could be moving towards like true love. Four of Wands, marriage, you know, and also freedom as well. Five of Pentacles. Definitely feel like you're coming out of the cold, like I said with that Three of Swords here. So I like this. Ace of Wands is my favorite card in the deck. So definitely a passionate new beginning for you. Paula, thank you for the super chat. What are my neighbors feeling for me? Will we ever have a relationship? Ace of Swords, a victory. Six of Swords, improvements. I would say yes. To me, this is like improvements in this situation, so yes. Nezreen, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Virgo. I have strong feelings for Taurus. Does he feel the same? Ten of Swords here. Seven of Cups. I would say no. Seven of Cups to me is like having distractions. So I feel like they could either be very distracted or they have other things that are distracting them from love. Carolyn, thank you for the super chat. Will I be with my Pisces or new love? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I feel like this is new love. Ace of Pentacles is an offer, you know, it's like a new offer. So I feel like there's like a new offer for love or new love coming in for you here. And love, Two of Cups is like a perfect match. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Is my marketing team a good investment for my new business? Seven of Wands here, Knight of Swords. I wouldn't rush into this, is what I would say to you, Tracy. So I would say, you know, like I don't think there would be anything wrong with you doing this. I just think that this is saying that you need to not rush into this, is what I would say to you with that energy. Yeah, King of Wands. I feel like it'll be good, but maybe not as good as you think. Shantae, thank you for the super chat. Cards for my spirit guides, please. You have the World here and the Death card, definitely going through an ending or a rebirth. The World to me is a card of rebirth because the World is like going through a portal, you know, represents being born, basically. So I feel like you're going through a rebirth at this time. Probably moving away from toxic energy for sure. Yeah, focusing on yourself with the Five of Swords here. Chariot, heading towards a victory as well. The Chariot kind of represents a choice between like the light and the dark. You know, it can say we have a choice in the direction we go in our life, or we have a choice in the way that our life turns out. So I feel like you have a choice at this time, but definitely heading towards a victory. Savannah, thank you for the super chat. You say, are John and I going to get married? Definitely, if you want to. The star is a wish in the King of Cups. Yes, there's a lot of love here, Savannah. So if you would like to get married to this person, I would say yes. The star says be patient. You know, to me, the star is kind of like a card of patience in a lot of ways. She's watering the grass outside of her pool, and it just kind of says, like, be patient. But yeah, I would say yes. This to me is very good. So yes. Honey York, where the heck is your question, Honey York? Hold on. How's he feeling about me? Will the relationship progress? Someone close to me believes he is always around. 10 of Wands, a lot of burdens. I feel like they're feeling very busy. And 4 of Cups. I feel like there will be like a love offer, coming in here. 3 of Wands. But it's like you're waiting for it, honey York. I feel like I say the same thing. I say the same thing to like everybody. I don't know. It's the astrology, people. The astrology is being a jerk, basically. So that's what I'd say there. Bonita, thank you for the super chat. What are so-and-so's intentions towards me? To cause problems, Bonita, is what I'd say here. 3 Cups. Yeah, I don't like this, if I'm being honest with you here, because the 5 of Wands, like battling, fighting, things like that. 3 Cups is like, could be a third party, although I don't personally read the 3 Cups as a third party situation. 4 Swords. I don't know, too many delays for you. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me having kids and getting married by 30? I would say yes. Hierophant, literally the card of marriage. So look at this, 3 of Pentacles, someone who wants to work on a team with you. So yes, definitely is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, not sure about my career path. Will I find myself in something new and more successful, or keep doing what I'm doing and become more successful at it? 5 of Cups here. It's like you're not seeing an opportunity is what I'd say to you. You have the King of Swords. King of Swords to me is something that you have experience with. It doesn't have to be your current path, by the way. It could be just an opportunity here. Yeah, Justice. I don't know. In a lot of ways, I feel like you are going to become more successful at what you do now. But I feel like with that King of Swords, it's like saying maybe there's a certain part of it that you need to focus on, and maybe like a certain part of what you do now could be more successful, or maybe you could specialize. King of Swords is a specialist. He's not just like, the thing I always say about the King of Swords is like, he's not just a doctor. He is like a brain surgeon, like a neurosurgeon. He specializes. So maybe you just need to specialize. Maybe that would be more exciting. And the other thing is careers are overrated in the first place. So that's what I'll say about that. Miranda, thank you for the super chat. A guy who is an Aquarius, do you see anything substantial happening with this possible union? We need a Q&A. Miranda, I will definitely do a Q&A. I think also, thank you to Nunya. We will be doing I'm going to do a yearly love reading thing probably at some point next week as well, just like I did for 2020. I think I did one for 2020. I'm going to do one for 2021 as well. So we can definitely do a Q&A. For this Aquarius, yeah, definitely could be love. Hermit needing to open up in this situation. So I feel like you need to open up here is what I'd say to you with this person, but I feel like they are opening up. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles says focus on having fun with this person is what I'd say, because I feel like everybody needs to do this. The energy is too serious. It's too damn serious as far as love is concerned. So I feel like people need to like chill out and have more fun in relationships. And Black Kate Moss says Aquarius be messing with everyone. Exactly. Every single freaking reading I've been doing for like the past 3 weeks has been Pisces or Aquarius. So I don't know if it's that Mars retrograde in that part of the sky or what, but something's going on there. Hank Keat, thank you for the super chat. Practically speaking, can you describe what kind of things I would be doing, focusing on if I were following my path, retaking action, following my inner voice? Hank, to me, that answer is very simple. To me, there's nothing psychic about that answer at all. To me, our only purpose, our only path here is to create our own reality, and whatever that means for you. If that means you want to, breed horses, if that means you want to be a fancy dog breeder, if that means you want to start a cupcake factory, then that's what it means. So it's that I can't answer that question for you because you're the one that needs to answer that question. 8 of Cups to me says you are walking away from things that don't make you happy. You are walking towards happiness is what I would say to you. Yeah, Strength card, showing off. The Strength card is determination. It says you have some dream that you have and you need to make it happen. I have a new channel that I'm starting, literally just dedicated to getting people to just focus on making their own dent in the universe, whatever that means for you. And I want to show people that whatever it is possible. I make a living reading playing cards, and I read pieces of paper for a living online, literally. It's like, if I can do that, you can do whatever your crazy idea is. So I feel like that's what you need to realize. Maricel, thank you for the super chat. You have the Page of Wands here and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a lot of luck coming in for you here, Maricel, and so I like that. A turnaround here. Empress, a lot of abundance coming in for you here as well. So I feel like your abundance is increasing. It's like you're coming out of the cold. Love it. A. Ortiz, I lost your question. Hold on one second. If we move by the end of the month, will we be buying or renting? Well, buying, renting. I would say renting is probably a better option here, is what I'd say to you, because to me, it's a bad time to buy a house. Plain and simple is what I'd say to you. I feel like in the maybe Sacramento area is a better area for you. Lillian, thank you for the super chat. I applied for a remote job. Will I be getting? Yes, definitely. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, happiness, like good things coming in for you here. So yes, for sure. Black Kate Moss, thank you for the super chat. Jim back. Why does the Aquarius love leaving me on unread and not arranging dates? I feel like he does like me, but what's going on? Two of Swords, like he can't make up his mind. The Fool, he's probably being a fool. Obviously, you are the Black Kate Moss, so obviously he's being foolish here with this situation. The Fool is like, I don't really consider it player energy, but it could be like a it could be like a little tricky energy here. King of Pentacles, it's like he wants something stable in this situation. Why is he being a butthead is what I would say to you. Emperor, right? Knight of Pentacles, maybe he's overly cautious is what I feel here. So I feel like he could just be overly cautious in this situation. Shiley, thank you for the super chat. Shiley, is your last name literally Fierce? That is pretty badass. I like it. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is Greg my twin flame? Does he have feelings for me? Page of Swords, you're both spying on each other. Why? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this situation is going to require patience. Devil, definitely could be soulmates. Shiley, I always say, to me, the Devil is not a bad card in love, especially like if you haven't started a relationship with this person. It could just say that it definitely says, make sure this doesn't turn into something toxic, but it could definitely be soulmates as well. So that's what I'd say there. Yeah, I feel like there could be a new beginning here. There will be communication here as well. Christine Peterson, thank you for the super chat. Is my dad watching over me and does he send signs? I would definitely say yes. I feel like this is just like the worries, the fears, the Nine of Swords here as well. Eight of Wands, probably sending you messages, signs, symbols, all that stuff is what I'd say with Eight of Wands. So definitely yes. Shelly, thank you for the super chat. As always, love the read. Thank you so much for the kind words. I have an appointment tomorrow that I'm a bit nervous about. Can you see what the cards say? Nine of Cups, a wish. I feel like things will be okay for you. Star, happiness, wish fulfillment, good things coming in for you as well. So yes, is what I'd say there. Ada, is that how you say your name? Ada, I was asking for you like 20 minutes ago. But Ada, if you have a question, thank you for the super chat. Ada, if you have a question, feel free to pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. All right. Shelly, did I answer a question? Yeah, Shelly, you have the Nine of Cups. So wish fulfillment, happiness, good things coming in for you. Jennifer Montgomery, thank you for the super chat. I have a mediation next week regarding a visitation agreement for my children. What will the outcome be? Success, Six of Wands. Six of Wands, definitely a battle. I always say, Jennifer, Six of Wands to me represents going through a difficult period of time. Six of Wands is a burden. This guy has been to war. He is coming back from war. Yes, he's being celebrated, but he's been through a lot of difficulties, and he's been through a lot of challenges as well. So there could be some more delays here, I'm not going to lie, but I feel like you'll be successful. It's like you're standing up for what you want. This is you, Queen of Wands energy. So it's like you're sticking up for yourself, getting what you want. So yeah, I feel like I do feel like there will be favorable, outcome here. Lexi, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me having a relationship by the end of the year? Any specific month? Six of Cups, happiness, Nine of Wands. Could be the 9th month, September. Could happen before then. Again, I don't trust psychic timing at all. So, I feel like we can have love whenever you want it, Lexi. That's the thing. Again, that's my problem with tarot is like people want to know when things will happen, but it's really not the right question. Because we create our own reality. So we could have love right now if we attracted it into our lives, if we, kind of put the right energy out there. So that's what I'd say there. But I would just open up to love, and that will probably bring the right person in for you very, very quickly. Yeah, Ace of Cups right away. So I feel like you'd have love very, very quickly. Kim, thank you for the super chat. Will my Virgo reach out soon? Yep. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yes. I would just say yes. I feel like they can't let go either. So yes, is what I would say there. No doubt about it. All right, let me get a new deck here, people. Kathleen Weinstein, thank you for the super chat. My daughter just started sophomore year at Northeastern in Boston. Is she going to be successful this fall? I would say yes already. Yeah, definitely. 8 of Wands, quick success and being very successful. 10 of Wands, probably working very hard, but I would say yes for sure. No doubt about it. Yasmina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Leo dealing with a Gemini, married but in separation. Is he going to communicate this month with me, or will we reconcile? Yep, 10 of Cups here. I feel like there will be a return here, for sure. This is like the truth and balance coming in here. Page of Cups. I feel like there will be an offer in this situation as well. So, yeah, I would say yes, for sure. with this energy. I feel like I definitely feel like they will be returning or coming back with this Page of Cups for sure. No doubt about it. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, collective, please. Curious, what do the hiccups mean to you? I don't know. To me, I think it's just psychic confirmation sometimes. Sometimes I get like my nose. It feels like spider webs in my nose, and that's like another one. But a big thank you to Stargazer. We're going to do a quick collective for everyone here in the collective. For everyone here in the collective, you have the 4 cups here and the devil. Yeah, definitely trying to, I feel like people are trying to figure out like what's toxic and what's not toxic in our lives. For some of us, I feel like we could have thought that something was toxic in our lives, but it really wasn't. Like maybe we thought we were, what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe we thought we were kind of like too connected to a situation, but maybe it wasn't as toxic as we thought. Or maybe we're getting into situations we thought weren't toxic, but they actually are. I mean, to me, I don't really look at this as a bad thing. Like, yes, we could be facing challenges because of this, but it's just like the universe trying to show us what's good and what's not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like is going on there. Next, we have the Fool and the Sun. I do feel like there could be like a lot of success and abundance coming in for a lot of people with this energy. I feel like a lot of happiness as well. With the Fool, I feel like people need to like take a leap of faith towards their happiness, towards their joy with the Sun. Like I've been saying for weeks, to me, if it feels good, do it. I feel like we need to move away from things that make us feel bad. And I feel like we need to avoid things that make us feel bad as well. Yeah, we have the High Priestess here in the Ace of Swords. Definitely some victories coming in for a lot of you and a lot of success coming in for everyone. Definitely some major victories coming in for people, I feel. So I like to see that. I also feel like good news could be coming in for a lot of people as well. So like that. I feel like people need to follow their intuition here in the collective. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. We need to invest in situations that invest in us as well. We need to put energy into situations that give us energy back. Nezreen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm waiting to get some answers about a move. Will I be offered an apartment? If yes, when? Yes. To me, the King of Cups is the card I call the home. So yes, definitely. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like right away. I feel like you'll like within a few months, max. I feel like you'll be making a choice very soon with this energy for sure. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Card overall advice. Thank you so much. You're a unicorn or snail if you want. I would actually choose a snail. But Christine, you have the 8 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Walk away from things that no longer serve you. Of course, 7 of Swords. And yeah, I feel like you're avoiding things that are tricky. You're moving towards left. Literally just the collective that I just did, Christine, is your reading. It's like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You're focusing on things that fill you up with joy, happiness, abundance, success, all those other things. Love it. Karina, thank you for the super chat. Walked away from a relationship but miss him terribly. What do you see happening? I feel like you have a choice here. 7 of Wands. I feel like you would have to open up to this person if you want him back. 9 of Pentacles. Feeling very single. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you could move towards him cautiously. So if you want him back, I would, reach out, or I would communicate slowly in this situation is what I would say to you here if you want this person back. I do feel like you could work it out. 9 of Pentacles, good card. Yeah, 5 of Wands. There might be some conflict, but I would say if you want him back, I would say put in the work now so that you don't miss out on this situation. Magician could be a new beginning. So yeah, I feel like there could be a new beginning here. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Will Cancer reach out soon? Queen of Wands, yeah, I would say yes. I feel like there's still attraction here. Will we move to Colorado work out? Yeah, definitely. 3 of Wands moving, so yes. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Should I buy a bigger house to run my new home-based business out of, or stay where I am for now? San, I think you're saying, can I trust Rochelle, my mentor? But I would not move. I would stay where you are, is what I'd say to you with this energy for sure. Yeah, I feel like you're going to stay where you are. I feel like that will lead to more luck and more abundance for you. You also say, can I trust this person? 9 of Swords, you're worried about this. 2 of Pentacles. I don't really like this if I'm being honest with you, but I don't think it's bad. I feel like maybe, I would say if this person is giving to too many other people, that could be the challenge as far as a mentor is concerned. Kane, hello. Thank you for the super chat. My Pisces is not responding to my reaching out this week. Cannot understand what's wrong. Are we okay? His feelings for me or our future, please. 6 of Cups. There will be a return here in this situation. 2 of Swords. It's like they can't make up their mind with that 2 of Swords. Chariot. I would just be patient. I feel like there will be a victory here for you, but I feel like they're just being stubborn for some reason. Sun Sandy, thank you for the super chat. Should I file a lawsuit against my lawyer from 3 years ago? Is a good idea. You have the Four Wands, the Moon. I mean, I would just say, Sun Sandy, I would just say that the problem is Mars in retrograde. Mars retrograde is like the worst time ever to file a lawsuit, The cards kind of say yes, but at the same time, the Four Wands is very specific. The Four Wands says, do not do anything that will take away from your freedom. And you might be saying, well, if I sue this person and I get a bunch of money, I will be free. Well, actually not, because you will be stuck in a legal situation for a while. So, that's my so I would say no. The Moon, a lot of fears and things like that as well. Four Swords. It's like I feel like you need to trust that you will have a recovery from this situation. Again, my thing with lawsuits, I'm not saying that lawsuits are right or wrong, but I'm just saying from a law of attraction standpoint, I think we go through lawsuits because we fear that is our only opportunity to get this money or to get whatever we deserve. And I'm not saying you don't deserve it, by the way, but what I am saying is it's like if we open up to the law of attraction and we say, there are plenty of other opportunities where I can have a recovery, where I can recover this this money, then we can attract it in a much better way. I just think it's unnecessary. I feel like it would be an unnecessary situation, and it would be a pain in the ass. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Should I take the risk and trust that his intentions and feelings are true for me? Queen of Swords, yeah, I feel like you need to open up to receiving here. So I would say yes. Page of Wands, I feel like there's desire here. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Nezreen, thank you again. You say, thank you for the super chat. I met a guy on vacation years ago, and we keep in contact. He wants to travel to visit me. Do you see potential relationship between us? Seven of Pentacles here. Hermit, yes. Eight of Pentacles, I feel like they want to put the work in. Seven of Pentacles, like watering a garden. It's like, that's what's popping to my head. I feel like they want to see this grow. I would say yes, is what I'd say to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Do my angel guides have advice for me about my current boyfriend? A ton of attraction and abundance here. Star is like maybe there needs to be a renewal in the situation. Maybe the grass needs to be grown in this situation. Maybe there needs to be some, fertilizer put on the situation as well. So I just feel like there needs to be some energy, or maybe there needs to be some renewal energy, if that makes sense, put into the situation. So that's kind of what I feel for you with that situation. Kathleen Weinstein, thank you for the super chat. Second question. My nephew just interviewed for a job with Tesla installing solar panels. Will he get it? I would say yes. I even felt intuitively a yes. I trust my intuition more than I trust the cards, is what I would say to you. So, I trust my intuition more, and I would say yes. But this would also say yes. 6 of Wands, a victory. So, yes. Karunch215, thank you for the super chat. Will my Virgo and I be able to work it out even with the distance? Page of Swords here. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Tower, someone would have to move. King of Wands. I mean, I would say yes, but I feel like it needs to be grounded in reality. I mean, I literally said it at the beginning of this year. My problem with Neptune and Pisces, past 18 degrees. Don't even get me started, because Neptune and Pisces is going to be retrograding to 18 degrees as well. That's a whole other mess that I could go on for about for hours. But the point is, if you're going to be in something long distance, it needs to be made real. If you stay stuck in the fantasy, then nothing's going to happen, basically. Trust me. Shantae, thank you for the super chat. Cards on my current relationship with my Virgo. 6 of Swords here. Death. It's some sort of ending. Strength. I feel like you're having to be strong. Hangman, there's too many delays here. 2 Wands, I don't know. I feel like you're going to move away from this. 2 Wands tells me you're going to take the lead, that you're probably going to move on to something else. Yasmina, thank you for the super chat. My sister Nezrin is a Virgo and her boyfriend is Sagittarius. Is he thinking of marrying her, or do you see it ending soon? 4 Pentacles, 9 of Wands. It's like a commitment. Temperance. I feel like she needs to be patient. I feel like there could be marriage here, is what I'd say to you. So I do feel like there could be marriage. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Mark, hold on. I'm choking. So give me just a second. You say here, had a reading done recently. Apparently, I have new love coming in. Any messages? You have the Ace of Wands here, the Ten of Swords. I would let go of the past with the Ten of Swords. Ace of Wands, new beginning, 2 Cups. I would say yes. I feel like you're going to have to go and find this new love. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is being stuck, in a situation. It's needing to set yourself free. I mean, the problem could just be COVID, not being able to get out in public, all that other stuff. But I would say yes, definitely. Yeah, 9 of Swords. Could be through online dating, or it could be meeting this person online. Here, Mark, is what I'd say to you. Page of Pentacles, definitely a new person. So, yes, definitely. No doubt about it. Quentin, thank you for the super chat. Should I give up on my crush Keely, or does the universe have something better for me? 5 of Cups here. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there are plenty of people for you here, Quinn. 7 of Cups. I think you need to get very specific about what you want in a situation, is what I would say to you. The world. Yeah, I feel like you'll be dating, if I'm being honest with you here. I feel like there could be potential there, but again, I would not wait. I feel like I keep telling people, that really, I feel like we need to stay open to just the abundance as far as love is concerned. If we try to lock someone down, they're just going to squish away like a slug. They're just going to slip right through our hands. So we really can't try to force people to commit or anything like that. We need abundance is the name of the game. Autumn. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. I recently lost an opportunity. I'm feeling very 5 of Cups. Can you pull some cards in the situation? Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there will be something better coming right behind it. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I feel like things are going your way. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. Ace of Pentacles is an offer, and Ace of Pentacles to me is a lot of abundance. Not only that, Ace of Pentacles represents the Garden of Eden, so it represents getting to a place that is beautiful, basically. 9 of Cups, a wish. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you, Autumn. So I feel like that is very good. Love it. All right. I think I'm going to cut this off here, people. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 12 p.m. I'm going to keep doing that for the next month, of course, right? So I will be back at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, and I feel like that'll be that. But Nisa, thank you for the super chat. You say cards have any insight on new person? We are both Virgos. 3 of Cups. Have fun. 6 of Wands. I feel like there will be success here, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you will be finding success with this person. It's like you're discovering each other with the Page of Swords. Hazel, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be buying my first home this year? I would say probably not. Yeah, I would say no. Not this year, but I do feel like soon. Yeah, probably in the near future. Next year is what I'd say. I feel like next year is a much better year to buy a home, just so you know. Anyway, I feel like buying a home right now is overrated. I don't know why everybody wants to buy a home right now. Again, Uranus and Taurus. We should be very careful of buying a home because we'll want to move very quickly. So that's that. But all right. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And that will be that. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.